It's Jhozae and I'm here to slay. Come to you, not here to play. So get your likes in. Gotta get those comments in.
Hey you guys, I'm back, or whatever. So I'm about to head to work. And I was gonna continue like vlogging. Let me squeeze my car. These parking spots in this complex are very like skinny. And like I'd be worried that I'm going to have my car scraped up in the morning because people will be like mad close to each other or whatever. But anyway, y'all, I'm in like a really good mood. I'm positive it might change by the time I get to work. Low key though, I enjoy making people smile at work. You know, you can always be yourself and get something out of it. You can always be yourself and positive things will come your way. So you can make coin off of waitressing, especially in Atlanta. Girl, that's like asking for a check, son. Like down here, waitressing is really dope. Like you have celebrities that go to these restaurants. Like I've had celebrities coming to my job. I'm about to get back into just making videos, y'all. I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all. Like I miss talking. I miss communicating. I think what had happened was, once I started getting paid from YouTube, it was like, now I need to make it perfect. Does that make sense? Like, and I don't just mean quality, I mean just what I'm putting out. Like, usually I come to y'all and I just vent. I go in. I have stuff I need to be venting about, and have I vented? No. I haven't been doing nothing. Just because, like, a check got involved. But you know what? Ixnay on a check, I'm gonna collect the coin. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just gonna continue doing my content the way I'm doing my content. I'm trying to incorporate me while staying hip to what's going on in the world. I'm doing that also. Then on top of that, I have to make sure that I stay consistent and it's something good to talk about. I cannot talk about my transition every single video because there's not much happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that standstill point. Now, one thing I can tell you, I have not been on my hormones since I moved to Atlanta, which is September. I'm not gonna say I feel that different. If I do go back on hormones, which I probably should, I am definitely not going with the needles. I'm not. Like, I do not like injections. I don't like doing them myself. Like, I did them and I was very religious when it came to it, but I don't like it. I don't like poking myself with no needles. I prefer to take pills every single day. I'm very disciplined in that way where I can do that. Like, I watch these videos of people like, I always forget to take my pills and blah, 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 blah. I don't. I've taken my pills every single day since this started. And if I miss a day, I'm not doubling up. I just restart my days over. It's still running through your system. So even missing a day is not going to throw your hormone levels off. You know what I'm saying? So just like now, it's been a few months or whatever the case may be, and I don't know if it goes back. Like, I need to do some research myself because I don't know if, okay, so after this, since I've gotten the surgery or whatever the case may be, do I detransition? I don't have any male genitalia to, you know, produce my testosterone. Shut up, I'm not turning. I don't know what to tell you. You gonna have to wait till the light turn green, sis. I'm going straight across, ho. So the reason why I'm going straight across, okay, so let me show y'all what I'm even doing. I don't want to show too much, but I come across here and I do a little turnaround because that light is very quick and it takes so long. So for me to get to work on time, leaving the times that I leave, I have to cut across to this complex, work my way through there. I don't want to give too much detail to show where I live at, but y'all probably gonna know anyway. Like, this is as much as I want to deal with. I don't know, I just lost my mojo when it came to making videos because of the check. And I low-key think that's what it is. And I don't want to just give y'all some boring crap. I'm trying to make my channel better. And I'm trying to give y'all more, like, upbeat stuff. Like, I'm very upbeat. I'm happy all day, mostly all the time. Like, I do have my moments. Like, depression is real. So y'all need to understand it. Don't think for 5 seconds that it's perfect. I'm just always happy. I have my moments. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm human. This right here, and I don't get depressed about depression. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of how normal I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, being transgender is already, you know, like, wow, that's, you know, it's supposedly this. It's a health, a mental issue, and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's already given that. And then on top of that, we have to deal with, you know, society. It makes me feel so normal because everybody goes through depression. Everybody has ups and downs. Everybody has moments where they're like, what is this for? What am I doing this for? Like, I just don't want to do this no more. Everybody has that. So right there reminds me of how human I am. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else makes me feel so secluded when it comes to being who I am. I need something to remind me of how regular-degular I am. You know what I'm saying? I may have a little bit extra, but I'm regular. You understand? When I hit my foot on the edge of a bed, sis, it hurt just as bad. There's things I've never gone through that people have gone through. I've never been raped, you know what I'm saying? I've never been, you know, literally beat to black eyes. I've never had that. You know what I'm saying? So there's things that I have not gone through that people have. And that doesn't make them less of people because they've gone through something so traumatic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to chuck up who I am as a disease or as a problem or an issue. I'm not doing that to myself because that's what society wants us to do. They want us to be like, oh, this is the disease. I'm not meant to have a man or a woman, or I'm not meant to be loved. They want that. But sis, we are just as capable of being loved as anybody else. We are just as capable of spreading joy as much as anybody else. It's not, no, sis, it's not just you. We all out here. We still cry. We still get pissed. We still smile. We're not just angry beings. Can you, let's go. We all have road rage sometimes. Like, and then you gonna put your brakes on, sis? What's really hood in the hood? This how accidents happen, ho. Elena, my perfectionist portion of who I am is the reason why my videos are not as consistent as they were. Now that I'm getting paid, I feel a little bit more obligated for it to be everything. But I have to remember, like, I got here without money. I got here without making, you know, money off of these videos by just doing what I've been doing. So why do I need to? I'm going to switch some stuff up and add some stuff and be a little bit more organized. Trust that's coming. But why do I have to completely just stop until something perfect comes along? Like, I'm over, you know what it is? I'm trying to find that video that's going to go viral. And then that's not, like, that's what's making me not do stuff. Like, y'all missing out on so much stuff that I'm going through. Not much, but y'all missing out on certain things that I got going on in life because I'm trying to be perfect or make that video that's gonna be like, yo, look at this video. You gotta see this video. Like, I know all videos should be like that, but then what about my videos where I just wanna chill and talk? That won't get 1 million views. What if I just wanna sit and talk to y'all and have a little, you know, a little session with my peeps? All right, y'all, we sit, we talk, we have these videos, we do little mukbangs, whatever. What in there has a sense of Jose? Not just my commentary or just me being in a video, but what says Jose? You know what I'm saying? What says, oh, this is this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know this from this. Like, oh, Jose does this. Like, I need stuff to always reference back to me when it comes to a certain thing. So I'm thinking of something very creative and something new and fresh because I've seen so many things being done and I need to think more in a business aspect of how I'm going to make this work. You can't just, you know, make videos willy-nilly and then that's it. No, sometimes you have to put thought behind it. A lot of my videos are just, you know, random. I could have literally did Vlogmas, but I just was like, nah, I'm not doing it this year. I did it last year and I guess it's because I didn't get what I wanted out of it. Like, I did the videos every single day and I put in so much work on getting those videos out and they weren't bad videos. Like, I got rid of some of them because they didn't get as many views, but those videos weren't that bad, you know what I'm saying? I just need to figure out ways to make something my own. Like, I got my little jingle, my intro, like, people will definitely remember that, but now I need to do something like, you know, like I look at TERRELL GRICE and how, you know, he interviews people from The Four and The Voice in American Idol because he loves singers. Now, he took his passion of loving singers and he figured out a way to get lit off of it. You know what I'm saying? And to become, you know, a social media light. And that to me is dope. And I don't feel like that's gonna take away from me. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Now, he has all the singing and stuff on his channel. That's dope. He does, you know, he's gonna have his alcohol on scene. I love stuff like that. So, like, been watching his videos and I'm just loving it. And, like, you could tell he's just very passionate about music. He knows these songs. He's very diverse. And I like that. Now, I'm very diverse also, but I love music. Don't get me wrong. But it's not like, I love people that can sing also. But that's not my je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying? That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a great idea. I think it's perfect because we definitely need people keeping an eye out on the singers and such. Definitely, especially the ones that, you know, go on these shows, kill it, and then are overlooked because they're not on there anymore. But these people have stories and things like that, and I think that's great. So I'm gonna start doing not something similar, but I'm gonna definitely start making use of my own talents, because I feel like I'm just so much more than just sitting on camera talking and venting and screaming and hollering. So much more. Like, I am so creative, y'all. You don't understand. Like, I'm so creative. And, like, I come up with these funky, fresh ideas, and people overlook them. But why not implement them on my channel? I can definitely do that. I can make stuff creative on my own channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave a comment down below. Like, that's regular. But I'm going to make things fun. And I'm going to figure out a way, and I'm thinking about that now. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to do videos, because that's where I started to lack. I'm not doing videos as much as I can. But I'm at work. I'm about to go to Starbucks and get me some Starbucks. Let's get some Starbucks. My son be like, shut up. But I'm going to go get me some tea because it's kind of cold out here or whatever. And then I'm going to go to work. But I love y'all so much. Y'all don't think that this is it. Okay, I hit y'all with a little 5-minute video or whatever about being post-op and having intercourse or dealing with relationships or men or whatever. Yeah. Y'all know I'm coming with the heat. All the videos at the top, make sure you guys click on those because past videos you missed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you do my channel. Hit the subscribe because you'll not be disappointed. Oh, turn your notification bell on. It is down here. Turn it on and get everything I post because my posts are on point. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be true to you. Bye,